6 WWE stars who could help Drew McIntyre take down Roman Reigns and OG Bloodline. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. It seems Drew McIntyre just cannot keep his eyes off Roman Reigns and the OG Bloodline since his return to WWE Raw. However, he has a tall task ahead of him if he wants to eliminate all original members of the faction. Roman Reigns is all set to battle Solo Sikoa for the Ulufala and the Tribal Chief title in a tribal combat bout on Raw's Netflix premiere. Meanwhile, Drew McIntyre has overcome Sami Zayn twice and will likely face Jey Uso on the show. WWE fans could see a top star or team side with the Scottish Warrior in his quest to take down the OTC for good. It would certainly take a lot of effort to eliminate one of the best in the business. Check out the 6 WWE superstars who could help Drew McIntyre take out Roman Reigns and the original members of the Bloodline. Seth Rollins has an unresolved problem with Roman Reigns. Seth Rollins is currently embroiled in a rivalry with CM Punk. He will likely turn full heel soon to become a top villain on Raw again. Rollins' hatred for Punk increased when the latter joined hands with Roman Reigns at Survivor Series War Games. He has also faced Sami Zayn recently after the former accused him of attacking Jey Uso. The Visionary may be secretly working with Drew McIntyre as their storylines seem intertwined. WWE fans could see McIntyre help Seth Rollins win his match against the best in the world on Raw's Netflix premiere. The two could then work together against CM Punk and also against Roman Reigns and the OG Bloodline. The power duo would give a great boost to the Raw programming and add more weight to the Scottish Warrior's battle against Roman Reigns and his Bloodline. Kevin Owens is targeting another star who helped the Tribal Chief. Kevin Owens is another man who has been bitter at a top star working with Roman Reigns. He has been after undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes, who teamed with the Tribal Chief to face Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. KO could strike a deal with Drew McIntyre, since both men seem to have a similar objective. They could take down Cody Rhodes together before KO helps the Scottish Warrior against Roman Reigns and his Bloodline. The storyline would add more weight to McIntyre's run, while possibly helping Owens win the undisputed WWE Championship. The angle would also allow Reigns to get in contention for the title if he feuds against Kevin Owens and Drew McIntyre. Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods could gain more heat on WWE Raw by working with Drew McIntyre. Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods have become one of the most hated tag teams in wrestling in a matter of weeks. New Day has done well to turn their characters around with a simple segment involving Big E. The duo could gain more prominence and rise up the ranks following Raw's Netflix premiere by siding with Drew McIntyre. They have worked against the Usos in the past, and it would be great to see them revisit that rivalry. New Day could take care of the Usos and Bloodline for the Scottish Warrior while he prepares to battle Roman Reigns. The bookings would help elevate the overall tag team division of the Raw brand. AJ Styles has tried to help take down the Bloodline before. AJ Styles has been out of action since October 2024. He reportedly suffered a Lisfranc injury during a match against Carmelo Hayes, forcing the contest to end in a referee stoppage. WWE fans were digging Styles' new character when he returned in December 2023 to help LA Knight and Randy Orton fend off the Bloodline before turning on them. He had a good rivalry with Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship, and it's time for him to get back in the upper echelons again, where he truly belongs. The Phenomenal One could return in 2025 as part of the Raw roster. The Rock could return on Raw's Netflix premiere and work with Drew McIntyre. The Rock appeared at Bad Blood to send a cryptic message to Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes. Many believe that the final boss will return to the Squared Circle for a match against Reigns at WrestleMania 41. The Rock also surprised many by announcing that Drew McIntyre had signed a new WWE contract earlier this year. He hasn't done that for many superstars, and the two men could be working together secretly behind the scenes. Raw's Netflix premiere could see the final boss return to get in Roman Reigns' face after he wins the tribal combat. Rock could then use Drew McIntyre to do his dirty work in the build-up to a potential dream match between himself and Reigns' journey in WWE has been nothing short of remarkable. From his early days as the Chosen One to his meteoric rise as a fan-favorite powerhouse, McIntyre has proven himself to be one of the most formidable forces in professional wrestling. But in recent years, he has found himself embroiled in one of the most intense battles in WWE history, a fight against Roman Reigns and the dominant faction known as the OG Bloodline. Reigns, as the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, has shown no signs of relinquishing his grip on the title, and the Bloodline, his loyal family members, have aided him every step of the way. McIntyre has made it clear that he intends to be the one to dethrone Reigns, but taking down the head of the table and the OG Bloodline requires more than just raw strength and determination. It demands strategy, numbers, and powerful allies to combat the collective might of Reigns, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, and Solo Sikoa. With that in mind, here are 6 WWE superstars who could prove invaluable in helping McIntyre finally achieve his goal of taking down Roman Reigns and the OG Bloodline. Drew McIntyre has been at the forefront of WWE's main event scene for several years, and his battles against Roman Reigns and the Bloodline are not his first major rivalries. However, his current feud with the Tribal Chief has reached new heights, as McIntyre finds himself not just fighting for a title, but for respect, justice, and a long-overdue opportunity. McIntyre's personal struggles with the Bloodline stem from the faction's interference in his journey, especially their ruthless tactics to maintain Reigns' dominance. What McIntyre needs now is help. Although he has proven to be a dominant force in WWE, he cannot stand alone against a faction as dangerous and organized as the Bloodline. The undisputed WWE Universal Championship is currently held by Reigns, but McIntyre's quest for the title is more than a personal ambition. It's about restoring balance and fairness to WWE. To succeed in his mission, McIntyre must enlist a team of reliable and powerful allies who are capable of standing toe-to-toe with Reigns and the Bloodline. As McIntyre plans his battle against Roman Reigns and the OG Bloodline, several WWE superstars stand out as potential partners who could help him bring down the faction. Each of these stars brings unique qualities and strengths to the table, making them indispensable to McIntyre's cause. Bray Wyatt's return to WWE was one of the most anticipated moments in recent memory, and his transformation into The Fiend has cemented his place as one of the most unpredictable and dangerous forces in the company. Known for his psychological warfare and eerie persona, Wyatt could provide the perfect balance to McIntyre's raw power. While McIntyre is a brute force in the ring, Wyatt is a master of manipulation and mind games, qualities that could be invaluable when facing the mental and physical challenges of taking on the Bloodline. Wyatt's ability to distort reality and torment his foes psychologically would give McIntyre an edge when going up against Roman Reigns, a master manipulator in his own right. The Fiend's dark and unpredictable nature could disrupt the Bloodline's unity, creating confusion and distraction at crucial moments. With Wyatt on his side, McIntyre could gain a tactical advantage over Reigns and his family. Few superstars have had as compelling a story as Sami Zayn, especially in his tumultuous relationship with the Bloodline. Zayn's journey from being a trusted member of the faction to being cast aside by Reigns was one of the most emotional storylines of the past few years. Zayn's betrayal of the Bloodline left him with a strong desire for revenge, making him the perfect ally for McIntyre. Sami Zayn knows the inner workings of the Bloodline better than anyone, and his experience as a member of the faction would give McIntyre invaluable insights into Reigns' strategies. Zayn's connection to the Bloodline gives him access to crucial information that McIntyre could use to his advantage. Furthermore, Zayn's popularity among WWE fans, especially in his role as an underdog, could make him a rallying point for McIntyre's cause, motivating others to join their fight against Reigns and the Bloodline. Cody Rhodes, a former WWE superstar turned AEW star, made an explosive return to WWE and immediately set his sights on the undisputed WWE Universal Championship held by Roman Reigns. His personal history with the company and his determination to win the title that his father never could makes him an ideal ally for McIntyre. Rhodes and McIntyre share a similar mindset in their pursuit of Reigns' dominance. Both men want to restore honor to WWE and prove that they are worthy of being technical wrestling ability, combined with his heart and resilience, makes him a formidable partner in any battle. He's also a proven leader, able to rally the locker room behind him when the odds seem insurmountable. McIntyre and Rhodes would make a powerful duo, combining their raw strength and technical prowess to take down Reigns and the Bloodline once and for all. Kevin Owens' relationship with Roman Reigns has been one of constant conflict. Owens has long been one of the top challengers to Reigns' title, and his no-nonsense attitude has earned him respect from fans and fellow superstars alike. His past history with Reigns, including their brutal matches and Owens' persistent desire to take down the head of the table, make him a natural ally for McIntyre. Owens is a fighter through and through, willing to sacrifice his body and put himself through hell to achieve his goals. His history with the Bloodline, especially his bond with Sami Zayn, gives him the motivation to fight Reigns and the Usos. Owens' unpredictable and aggressive style could provide the perfect counter to the Bloodline's calculated and precise tactics, making him a key ally in McIntyre's mission. Randy Orton, one of WWE's most decorated superstars, is another potential ally for Drew McIntyre. Orton's experience in the ring, his cunning ability to outsmart opponents, and his history of winning under the most challenging circumstances make him an invaluable asset in any battle. Orton has taken on some of the most dangerous factions in WWE history, and his expertise would be crucial in the war against the Bloodline. McIntyre and Orton have crossed paths before, and their chemistry in the ring is undeniable. If these two were to team up, it would be a clash of two wrestling powerhouses, combining McIntyre's relentless drive with Orton's calculated precision. Their partnership could serve as the perfect counter to Reigns' dominance, setting the stage for a showdown that would alter the course of WWE history. Although not as obvious a choice as the other names listed here, the Street Profits, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, could prove to be a surprising yet effective team to assist McIntyre in his quest. The Street Profits have the charisma, athleticism, and energy to take on the Bloodline in ways others cannot. Their high-flying style, combined with their toughness and unrelenting attitude, makes them valuable allies to McIntyre in this fight. Their connection with fans would also add an extra layer of support to McIntyre's mission. The Street Profits have often been underutilized, but their chemistry and unique skill set could make a significant impact against the cohesive unit of the Bloodline. With their ability to outpace and outsmart their opponents, the Street Profits could disrupt the Bloodline's flow, creating openings for McIntyre to exploit. For McIntyre and his allies to succeed in taking down Roman Reigns and the OG Bloodline, they must employ a strategic approach that goes beyond physical prowess. It will require careful planning, unexpected alliances, and an understanding of how the Bloodline operates as a unit. Each ally brings their own set of skills that can disrupt the Bloodline's dominance in different ways, from psychological warfare to high-octane athleticism. McIntyre must also be prepared to face Reigns in not just a one-on-one confrontation, but a battle that could involve several of the Bloodline members at once. The key will be to exploit the weaknesses in Reigns' leadership and sound division within the Bloodline ranks, using the perfect mix of muscle, strategy, and unpredictability to outsmart the faction at every turn. The battle between Drew McIntyre and Roman Reigns, with the help of these key allies, will be a defining moment in WWE history. If McIntyre can assemble the right team, he has the potential to finally bring down the mighty Roman Reigns and end the reign of the Bloodline once and for all. These 6 WWE superstars, Bray Wyatt, Sami Zayn, Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and the Street Profits, are the perfect mix of strength, strategy, and resilience needed to take on the most dominant faction in WWE. The future of WWE could very well be rewritten by this incredible alliance, leading to a new era where McIntyre finally stands atop the WWE universe. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updated news.